Congress Party President Rahul Gandhi has made it very clear it will be the BJP-RSS versus the entire opposition in 2019. Rahul Gandhi was speaking to scholars at the London School of Economics. He said that the 2019 elections will be all about BJP-RSS on one side and the entire opposition on the other. He went on to say that in 2019, should there be an alliance of the entire Gadbandhan, the BJP, and that is in Uttar Pradesh, the BJP will be down just to perhaps 5 seats. The BJP currently has 73 with its alliance partner out of 80 in Uttar Pradesh, but Rahul Gandhi is confident they'll be down to 5 seats should all the parties, the Samajwadi Party, the Bahujan Samaj Party, the Congress and all the other smaller parties, if they come together in UP for a Maha Gadbandhan. Let's listen in to the Congress Party President.
Next election is going to be a BJP on one side and the entire opposition on the other side. That is what the next election is going to be. And the reason for that is that almost everybody in the opposition and also members of the BJP alliance feel that the encroachment that is taking place on Indian institutions, the systematic attack that is taking place on Indian institutions. You saw four justices of the Supreme Court come out and say we're not allowed to do our work. You saw recently a journalist who was sacked because he did a program about farmers in Chhattisgarh. So there is a feeling in the opposition that for the first time, a organization is challenging the very conception of India. And this has not happened in the last 70 years before. And so there is this mood that we need to defend the Indian institutions. We need to defend the idea of one man, one vote. We need to defend the sort of inclusive idea of India. And so you're going to have a clear-cut election where pretty much everybody is going to be on this side and the RSS BJP is going to be on the other side. And once that math starts to come into play, and you can look at the UP and Bihar alliances as the sort of central focus areas, it becomes very difficult for the BJP to win an election.
India Today's Maushmi Singh now joins me for more on the story. Maushmi, that's very interesting. This permutation and combination is being talked about in India Today, Mood of the Nation. We discussed this, that should the entire opposition come together, it will be very difficult. It will be virtually touch and go for the BJP. And in Bihar, when the entire Mahagathbandhan came together, the BJP was outgunned.
That's quite true, Gaurav. And if you look at what Rahul Gandhi is talking about, he's pretty much talking about a unity in diversity. If you look at the political parties, he's planning to stitch an umbrella with. So clearly, you have diverse political parties from across the political spectrum, from the nook and corners, from the north to the south, from the east to the west, and these are all opposition parties that, in a seek to survive, would actually, as Rahul Gandhi said, combine to fight the BJP. So Rahul Gandhi, in fact, elaborating and categorically spelling out the formula that would actually drive the opposition parties to the government. And it is very interesting if you see that Rahul Gandhi, ever since he's been traveling from Germany to London, every address that he's made headlines, and a political storm is brewing back home here in India. So clearly, Rahul, a pretty confident Rahul here, talking about the opposition parties coming together, and that's he's pointed out the reason behind it is a breakdown of the Indian institutions, a breakdown of the unity and the hatred and animosity that is actually dominant here in India. That's what Rahul is trying to point out to. And clearly the BJP is not very pleased about the fact that Rahul is making no bones about the fact that the Modi government is a huge failure.
Maushmi Singh, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. On Wednesday, it was the Islamic State analogy that Rahul Gandhi made from a podium in Germany. In London, Rahul Gandhi, the president of the Congress party, hit out at the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. He compared the RSS to the Muslim Brotherhood. Rahul Gandhi said that the Sangh Parivar wants to attack, capture and take over institutions and crush other ideologies. A statement which has the BJP seeing red. The BJP and the RSS hit back.
An organization called the RSS that is trying to change the nature of India. It's an old idea being reborn, and it's similar to the idea that exists in the Arab world with the Muslim Brotherhood.
After the ISIS barb comes Rahul Gandhi's Muslim Brotherhood strike.
By opening up the MEA so that...
From Germany to London, Rahul has been gunning for the Sangh Parivar. Addressing students in London on Friday, Rahul Gandhi equated the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh to Sunni Islamist organization Muslim Brotherhood, which is even designated as a terror outfit by many countries.
An organization called the RSS. What we're dealing with is a completely new idea. And it's similar to the idea that exists in the Arab world with the Muslim Brotherhood. And I would compare it. And the idea is that one ideology should run through every single institution.
Rahul Gandhi ji, जो कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष हैं.
The analogy, as expected, drew sharp rebuttal from the Bharatiya Janata Party, which demanded an apology from the grand old party's president.
लंदन से ही क्षमा मांगिए. हम जानते हैं आप छुट्टी बिताने गए हैं, अभी आने वाले नहीं हैं. आप वहीं से क्षमा मांगिए जो आपने ये सुपारी लेकर हिंदुस्तान की संस्कृति, हिंदुस्तान की सभ्यता और सरकार पे लगातार आपने आक्रमण किया.
He definitely knows what it stands for, and that is why he's speaking against it. And the country also knows what it stands for, what the ideology of the BJP and its organizations are.
धर्म अन्य समाज को जोड़ने वाला, समाज को ऊपर उठाने वाला, समाज को बिखरने न देने वाला जो व्यवहार है, वो धर्म है. डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर साहब कहते थे कि बंधुभाव ही धर्म है.
Rahul Gandhi pulled no punches as he targeted the RSS and Prime Minister Modi's leadership from foreign shores.
You bypass the entire Indian institution structure. You demonetize the economy. The RBI wasn't spoken to. The finance minister didn't know. The cabinet was locked up. And the idea came from the RSS directly into the mind of the Prime Minister. That's not maximizing India's power.
This is not the first time Rahul Gandhi has attacked the RSS. In March 2014, he claimed that RSS members had in fact killed Mahatma Gandhi. The statement led to a defamation case against him. While Rahul Gandhi, all guns blazing at the Sangh Parivar, political pundits are wondering what purpose do these speeches in foreign countries serve. Elections, after all, are won in India, not overseas. With Supriya Bharadwaj in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Days after Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan held a series of press conferences thanking the UAE for an offer of 700 crore rupees flood relief, the UAE has put the Chief Minister in a spot. Authorities in the UAE claim that there was no such offer, no figure had been announced, and that there was a high-level committee that is still reviewing the flood aftermath. So the question is, where did the figure of 700 crore rupees crop up from? And what's this fuss all about the aid that wasn't?
UAE സഹായമായിട്ട് അവർ നിശ്ചയിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത് കേരളത്തെ സഹായിക്കാൻ $100 million, 700 കോടി രൂപയാണ്. ഇന്ത്യൻ റുപ്പിയിൽ എടുത്താൽ 700 കോടി രൂപ വരും. ആ 700 കോടി രൂപയുടെ സഹായം കേരളത്തിന് നൽകാനാണ് അവർ തീരുമാനിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇത് UAE ഗവൺമെന്റിനോടുള്ള കൃതജ്ഞത ഈ ഘട്ടത്തിൽ.
It all started with this claim by Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan. CM Vijayan, in a press conference and later in a series of tweets, said the Arab nation had offered 700 crores in aid. Vijayan's announcement came on the same day the Abu Dhabi's Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan tweeted that he had spoken to PM Modi and assured relief measures. On August 17th, the UAE PM Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum had set up a committee to help relief efforts in Kerala, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi had thanked him. The centre had later told its missions abroad to politely say no to aid offers from other countries, kick-starting a furious debate. And now the UAE says it hasn't made any official offer.
We will stand and we will do whatever we can do. We are organizing with the Indian side, the charity organization and the aid organization from the Indian side.
The whole episode has left the Kerala CM in an embarrassing position.
It was communicated to a philanthropist based in UAE unofficially, and he communicated this to this Minister of Kerala. And this minister tweeted this tagging Prime Minister of India and Prime Minister of UAE. This happened, I think, 1 week back.
Modi ministers are alleging that the 700 crore figure is a misinformation campaign fueled by the media.
See, I think it was basically for the media which kind of put out this news for the past 2-3 days, saying that this offer was made. Why is India not accepting it? I think the media should really have clarified with the External Affairs Ministry and with the Home Ministry, is the aid really there? Is there an offer? I mean, see, the whole country has been taken for a big ride, everybody.
Some are even accusing the Kerala government of forming a communist Islamist nexus.
तो ये जो एम्बैरेसमेंट इन्होंने किया है, आई थिंक ये कोई नई बात नहीं है लेफ्ट के लिए, एंड दैट इज द रीजन दे आर लेफ्ट आउट. तो बहुत दुखद बात है.
While the UAE may have denied any official offer, the debate over the 700 crore relief that wasn't will not die down soon. With Kerala battling for funds, this CPM versus BJP fight could well have been avoided. Bureau Report, India Today.
And in the face of a massive national calamity, the India Today group, with its Care Today initiative, has reached out to the Kerala victims who are reeling from the devastating impact of the century's worst floods. The India Today group has resolved to stand by the people of Kerala. The Care Today Foundation is devoted to the cause. A report on how the foundation is functioning and working on ground zero.
As Kerala struggles to find its feet after the devastating floods, India Today has stepped in to galvanize support for the flood-ravaged people in Kerala. Care Today, an initiative of the India Today group, has pledged to help supplement the relief work first and then join rehabilitation activities in the state. Care Today has roped in NGO ActionAid to execute the relief work.
So right now we are trying to help them out with things which is going to make their life in relief camps comfortable by, they need some hygiene equipment like, soap, shampoos and all that. The food and water is being supplied. And also to make their evenings pleasant, everyone wants to relax. The beds, because, most of them are evacuated without any kind of preparation. So we are providing them mattresses which can help them, the women, the children sleep well.
So these are the people, the volunteers who actually are engaged in this activity, and these are people who have managed to get this aid so far. Maybe we can just speak to them on what is their response about this relief and aid that has been given to them. We will just speak to some of these people. Teji, perenduwa? Sarsu. Endha cheyunne chechi? Thodathil panikku povunu. Veetil aarokke undu? Veetil 2 makkalum oru kunju makkalum achchetanundu. ഇതിപ്പോ ഒരു ഇത് എന്താ ഇപ്പോ ഇവരോട് പറയാനുള്ളത്, അമ്മയോട് പറയാനുള്ളത്? ഒരുപാട് നന്ദിയുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഇത്രയും എത്തപ്പെടാത്ത സ്ഥലത്ത് ഞങ്ങളെ തേടി കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് വന്നതിൽ ഒരുപാട് നന്ദിയുണ്ട്. വീട്ടിലെ കട്ടിലും മറ്റേയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ വേറെ? ഇല്ല. കിട്ടുന്നേ. ലീല.
തോട്ടത്തിൽ പണി. ഇവരോട് ഒത്തിരി നന്ദിയുണ്ട്. കാരണം ഇത് എത്തിപ്പെടാത്ത സ്ഥലത്ത് ഇവിടെ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ഒത്തിരി നന്ദിയുണ്ട്.
So you have heard both these women speaking. They were speaking in Malayalam. I will just briefly translate on what they have told, because both these women are working in the plantation sector in this Adimali and Idukki region, and they are extremely happy for the kind of aid Care Today and Action Aid have provided to them. And they are really thankful is what these people are telling, and most of these families understand they don't even have a cot or a bed or a mattress, so it's the first time they are even getting a sense and experience of a bed or a mattress. So these people are extremely happy is what they are telling. And India Today, the Care Today, the CSR initiative of India Today, will continue with their relief and rehabilitation activities in parts of Kerala in the days and weeks to come as well.
Care Today's first batch of relief material was distributed in 2 relief shelters in Idukki, one of the worst affected parts of the state.
In any disaster, the vulnerable community is the worst affected. So therefore, we are particularly targeting the worst affected, especially the Dalits and tribals from the Dalit colonies and the tribal pockets, which are in fact inaccessible.
Established by the India Today Group in 1999, the Care Today Fund provides a platform to those who want to contribute to society in times of distress. Since then, the fund has supported communities affected by major disasters in India. Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, that is all we have time for in this bulletin. Many thanks for watching. News and updates continue on India Today. Stay with us.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.